What's good, YouTube? It's boy J Money back at again for another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to my girlfriend, my best friend, and the Barfy Beach Day. Oh Jesus. Okay. So it's my boy, TheOdd1sout. He makes the best stories I've ever seen about his life, and I know he always had to keep his life personal. So he's just like, I hope this one's a good one, cause the last one, oh man, that convention one was too good. Anyway, let's dive on in.
In this story, I need to introduce to you a new character in my life. I try to keep some parts of my life private and off YouTube, but
Which
this story wouldn't
you're
make
supposed
sense
to.
if I called this person a friend I know. We've both talked about it, and she's okay with me telling you that, guys, I have received the highest milestone a YouTuber can receive. A girlfriend.
Oh,
Who I will
okay.
be calling for the remainder of this video, GIF. That's right,
GIF.
I have a girlfriend now, so you can stop asking if I'm into guys. I mean, I guess I could still technically be into guys, but please stop asking. Dang.
Wait,
I got
he's into
muscles
guys?
and a girlfriend now? Man, even I'm jealous of myself. Now, to get the elephant in the room out of the way, it's not Jaden, and it never was Jaden.
I honestly thought it was. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
elephant broke up with me because I kept calling her an elephant. I know that the internet likes their ships, but let me just say this once and for all. It's not okay to ship real people that have their own lives and relationships off of YouTube. Hopefully this is all obvious and you're as grossed out as much as I am, because some of you don't seem to mind that we're all real people behind the screen, and it can be really damaging to our personal lives.
He's speaking facts right there. You're never supposed to talk about your personal lives on the internet because, one, who's really gonna care? I mean, I know you got like a few fans that will care, but honestly, who would really care? Because one, you're not even supposed to say anything that's happening to you because one, it would be either a good thing or a extremely bad thing unless it's without consent. So let's dive back on in.
So getting things back on track, one day during quarantine, me and my girlfriend were feeling lethargic and a little sad.
Lazy.
As one does in
That's
quarantine.
me.
We had both bought Disneyland annual passes and were planning on going to the park every single day of 2020.
Damn.
The timing could not have worked out more horribly, and I still don't know if I'm getting a refund. I'm not, aren't I? I had one friend tell me that something he did to cheer up was that him and his GIF drove down to the beach and had a picnic in their car, and they just relaxed and watched the sunset.
Okay, hold up. Add that to my list. This boy's spitting ideas right here.
And I thought that sounded fun and tranquil as shit, so me and my GIF decided that we too were also going to visit the recently opened beach and be tranquil as shit. Obviously, we were going to wear masks and stay 6 feet apart from everyone, including each other. In my head, I was imagining we would just find a secluded area and we would watch the wet, white, watery waves wash westward while wondering what weather we would want.
Under the trees, it would be nice.
So that weekend, we packed up our beach supplies, sandwiches, and our doggies, and we started our hour-long journey to total tranquility. Floof gets very excited whenever she's wearing a leash, and in car rides, she has this energy like, yes, we get to go somewhere, I wonder where we're going. While GIF stop.
Okay. Long time ago, I had a dog named Lucas. He would be overly hyped, overly ready. It was like a small little Maltese. It was a Maltese? Yeah. It was a small little dog. He would be so happy to get in the car and just like put his head out the window and just like feel the wind just coming at it. It's basically what a dog does. But it's just like no one was excited more than him. He would just be skipping on the seats, going to the back, going to the front. Man, I miss a little doggy. Let's dive back on in.
Who I will be giving the fake name of Floof 2 is more like, I wonder where we're going. The journey started out smoothly, and there were no problems for about 45 minutes. I wouldn't be making this.
I saw that dog's
The entire
look.
trip was all smooth sailing. All of a sudden, Floof 2 starts going.
Get him out. Get him
That
out.
means things are about to go down.
Yup.
Or rather, things are about to come up. and emotions and cleanliness are about to go down.
Oh,
so
yes.
Floof 2 threw up all over my GIF's leg and on the car floor.
Oh.
Before anyone passed out from how bad it smelled, and we used the napkins we packed to wipe everything down. We put the throw-up napkins into a sandwich bag, which now became the throw-up bag.
You put it in your
setback.
You put it in the place where you put your food? Oh, come on now.
To be sure, but we were still determined to relax and have a good time. But I wouldn't be making this video if the entire trip was smooth sailing minus dog vomit. As we kept driving, I was a little tense from the unprompted dog regurgitation.
They're getting ready if it goes round 2.
Everyone's mood. Since we were on our way to the beach, I played popular beach music like Surfin' USA. But by the time we got to California Girls, Floof 2 started going...
Round 2? Oh, God.
Really going. Like West Coast representing going. And GIF put her hands up.
This boy had a Katy Perry California Girls outfit on.
Like, oh. Floof 2 puked 2 times in one 60-minute trip. That day, we learned that this California girl has unforgettable motion sickness. It's undeniable. I don't want to go into too much detail because I have to draw the details, but let's just say that GIF's hands were pretty full. I held open the throw-up bag and GIF dumped the second round of puke from her hand into the bag. Also, we were out of napkins because we weren't expecting to have to
oh my god.
Let alone
you need to have a pack of
so
napkins.
GIF had to drive the rest of the way with her hand held up like this. We entertained the idea of Floof 1 licking GIF's hand.
No!
But after some debating, we decided that
no!
So would be gross. After 2 dog pukes, we finally got to the beach and saw that it was very crowded and most people weren't even wearing masks.
Oh my. Okay. Long story. It was during the summer. Okay. I went to the beach in Indiana with some friends. It was, what, an hour and a half trip, and we were just, like, jamming and all that stuff, going straight to Indiana. It was just, like, the greatest trip I've ever had. Went through really bad neighborhoods, not, like, totally bad, but you know what I'm saying, right? Alright, so, right after that, oh, my God, this place was packed. I'm talking packed. They were just like, you need to pay an extra fee because it took us at least an hour just to get into the entrance because it was the road was so full of cars. Everybody was getting in and nobody was getting out. That was the problem. Oh my gosh. Right after that, it was a bad experience knowing the fact that, you know, I'm just gonna explain this right after the video. Let's get back to the video.
Throw-up bag at them, but after some debate, we decided that we still might need the throw-up bag. Fortunately, we didn't have to debate if going in was still a good idea because as we pulled up, a deputy sheriff was closing the front gate.
Oh.
Do not lose hope, Biff, said my GIF, for I shall find a closer spot within a jiff. For looking at my phone, you see, there is a beach within a mile or 3. End of line. So we decided to try another beach, but when we got there, it was already full and blocked off.
Exactly.
Maybe if we pull over to clean up dog puke, we would have gotten there in time. But now that I'm thinking about it, it would have been impossible to relax at a beach that was at full capacity in the middle of the pandemic.
Exactly.
The good thing about Cali is that the whole edge is a beach. So
oh, it was in Cali. Okay.
I looked at my phone and found another beach 15 minutes away, and we headed off. I suggested that we stopped at a Walmart parking lot or something and wash our hands and
and get more extra napkins.
Determined to wash our puke-stained hands with the salt water of the Pacific Ocean. We pulled up to the third beach.
What?
The parking lot was empty and closed off, but there was still a clean handful of people already there. The beach wasn't even close to capacity, so we could definitely find a secluded enough area and finally relax. And clean up this dog vom like you, dude. If you're wondering if this beach was closed and these people were just ignoring the closed signs, we thought so too. But there were lifeguards out, so I guess the parking lot was just practicing social distancing or something. I don't know. We had to park the car
how's that
away
practicing?
From the beach and walk the rest of the way. And as soon as we stepped out of the car, it was Floof 1's turn to wreak havoc, and she dropped about half her body weight in poop onto a grass patch.
Oh my god.
I had to catch that in my hands. Speaking of crap, Floof 2 looked like crap and probably wanted to go home. Meanwhile, Floof 1 was still, yes, Yes, I was holding that puppy in, but now we're at our destination. Could you just... You're being a lot right now.
Oh
It wasn't
my
the best
gosh.
car ride, but whatever. Let's just not think about it. We're both in our flippy floppies, carrying our towels, sunscreen, and unbagged sandwiches, ready for a nice, relaxing day at the beach, only to walk up and see the worst possible thing that we could have ever
No
seen.
dogs allowed.
Possibly. No, it wasn't a beached whale or my ex-girlfriend. What we saw was a sign
No
on the
dogs
slippery
allowed.
entrance that was only 3 words long. But those words were no dogs.
Oh my
Her
gosh.
was the only thing happy in that moment. Unbeknownst to her that she was half the reason our trip was ruined. This sign won't stop me because I can't read. So, what did we do? Well, we ate our Sammies on a bench near a beach with our bitches, and we had nothing to wash it down with since we used our water to wash our hands, and we couldn't drink from the ocean like we originally planned. And then we did what we in the
It's
business
bad to drink
call
from the ocean.
give up. We drove back home empty-handed.
Aww.
Thankfully, both floofs were sacked out from the day, even though they did literally nothing other than push bodily chunks out from both ends. I love both of those dogs, but I'm not bringing them back to the beach ever again. Not like they're alive anyways. There's not a happy ending to this story. We were both very upset. But sometimes our most memorable trips are the ones we spend with people we love. And sometimes life's a beach.
Well, hi guys, it's me, TheOdd1sout. Now you might think that, hey, this guy sounds pretty different, and I'm not.
Okay. Alright, back to the story. It was at the beach. It was too crowded, I swear. We went to 2 gates and it was still crowded. After that, it was just like so hard trying to find a spot. After we found a spot, we were getting good. We were all getting comfortable. We were all taking our stuff. We were just getting ready to go dip in the water. All of a sudden, I don't care. One, it was the most worst thing I ever heard. Everybody come back. We have little tidal waves coming in. Be like, what? Just because the water was rising up and down, no one's gonna drown and just get swim out to the lake. The lake. So right after that, it was just like, oh, I don't know. We had to wait an hour until it calms down. So we're basically on the sand for an hour while I was busy getting my tan in. I was just like, I didn't even want to get a tan. I'd be like, I'm already complex already. Right after that, it was another hour. Just because, the winds were just pushing the waves to just to the thing. It was just like, no, get it in the water. If you gotta get in the water one more time, we're kicking you out. We're kicking you out. And they were serious about it because nobody listened. I'm just like, they don't put their mask on, and yet they don't listen to come back to shore so we can all go in. I'm thinking to myself, be like, what the hell is wrong with these people? And then next thing you know, I just see a couple just like kissing in the corner, or a little boy just like, oh yeah, it's all good, all good, all good. And it is the worst day to go, oh my God, to go to the beach. And we went in the morning. It was already this crowded. So then after that, the moment they did let us go in, all I saw was the same exact thing over. It was still closed. Everybody come back to shore. Everybody come back to shore. And the moment we did go in, it was all cloudy. It was just like we're able to get like what, 2 to 3 hours of water in, when we could have experienced them like 6. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, y'all. It was just a hard day. Anyway, after we got back home, we were just like, man, everything's covered in sand, my towel, my shorts. I would say that would be a great beach trip, but nah. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video, the last video for today. So I can like complete the week. So be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. And J Money is out of here. I'll see you guys next time.